think I read somewhere that you had asthma growing up. Is that true? Did that affect playing sport?
To some degree, but I think, well, pretty much everyone in my family has it as well. So we've had a good experience of, you know, my mum and dad have really been there on kind of the front of understanding first and foremost what it is, and then kind of how to not let it affect me. And again, it goes back to that mentality that my mum and dad always said is it's an option. You can let it affect you, or you can choose to find a way. And yeah, it was tricky. We spent no end of nights getting the ambulance and going into hospital, going on the nebulizer because I weren't old enough to have my own one at home. So yeah, it was you know, a lot of faffing around, and you know, it's, as a kid you probably don't really understand. I mean, for me, I knew my routine of when I was having I had croup as well, so whenever that kicked in at night, I already knew my routine at such a young age. Into the bathroom, all the hot taps on, loads and loads of steam, focus on my breathing, and then wait for the ambulance. And then when I was old enough, I had my nebulizer at home. So yeah, I was really in tune with my asthma and understanding kind of what it was. And yeah, I never ever saw it as a barrier. But yeah, there's times when I was younger, like it was really hard in the winter, like when it was really cold and kind of when the temperature changes, that was one of my triggers. But yeah, I had my inhalers and I had everything that I needed. And yeah, my mum was incredible through that moment, because she didn't allow me to kind of let it become a fear. Yeah. It was just something that was part of who I was, and here's how you take care of it. But you can still go and do A, B, C, and yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, that's incredible, because it would be probably quite easy to maybe mollycoddle you a little bit, and maybe it sounds like you just went, no, we put all the hot taps on, we go in, we do this, and we wait for the ambulance. And I'm like,
I know.
Oh my God.
I found it quite fun as a kid. I was like, oh my God, I was in the ambulance again last night. And, you know, other people were like, oh God, is everything all right? And I was like, yeah, it's great. The sirens were on. Like, we were having a blast. And yeah, I think my experience of being in the hospitals as well was, it's annoying that I had